Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be testing some of the new Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I've got 5 of the shades here. Just a quick disclaimer that these were sent to me complimentary for the purpose of this video, to test them for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to swatch all 5 of these shades on my lips. You can see on my Instagram I uploaded a picture where they're swatched on my arm. There are 15 shades in the collection. Most of them are kind of like pinky nude colours, but I do also have like this purple colour here called Midnight, which it does look quite dark on the swatches, so I'm interested to see how it's going to look on my actual lips. First I'm going to take the shade 110 Blush. My first initial thoughts on this are that it's a nice colour. I think it's pigmented. I did all of my lips with one dip in the brush, which I think is quite good. I'll go on and put a second layer on just so you can see how it layers up. And it feels like this is completely dry already, so I'm just going to do a kiss test on the back of my hand. The hand is clear. Actually, none of it has come off of my hand, so that's really good. And literally it's only been on my lips for what, 15 seconds, so it dries down really quick, which is a plus already. That's the second layer of this one. I will say it layers up really well. Like, it wasn't sticky. On some online reviews that I did read, people were saying that it was very drying. I don't find that at all personally. For me, it's not drying whatsoever. It's a really nice pink shade, pigmented, dries quickly, transfer proof. It's everything that they claim that it is. Okay, the next one I'm going to swatch for you guys is called Moca. I have actually tried this one on already. It's the only one out of all of them that I've put on my lips. I was in love with it yesterday. Like, it was actually the perfect nude shade. Still in love with the shade. Like, I really love this colour. I would recommend this to anyone who has a similar skin tone to me. This one already feels like it's drying down, which is good. So far, Blush and Mocha, already 2 of my favourites. I really like them a lot. I'm interested to see if I will dislike any of these. I do have my doubts about this dark purple here, Midnight. It's colours like this that are more likely to be streaky and patchy and not work well on your lips and not apply well. So all of these so far, not patchy whatsoever. Next I'm going to take the shade Coral Sass, and this is a kind of orangey pink. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the colour. It did apply quite patchy as well. It's still really sticky as well. The other ones have dried down by this point. This one, as I'm speaking, my lips keep getting stuck together. It's still really sticky. I thought I would use it for a look, but besides that, I don't really know. Yep, okay. Yeah, so you can see that it's transferred onto my hand. As I did say, I can tell with this one, it feels like it's taken a long time to dry in comparison to the others. So the way my lips are tingling right now is not even a joke. Every time I swatch one of my lips, I have to use a lip scrub and a baby wipes and a Vaseline again. Moving on from that, the next shade I'm going to swatch is Pink Bliss. This one looks like a really pretty colour. I really like this one. I'm just over here feeling myself in the mirror like, yes honey. Oh, I've got one more to do and my lips are screaming. The last one I'm going to swatch for you guys is Midnight. It's the one that I suspected would be patchy. I've heard reviews that it's patchy. We're going to see if it's patchy. Okay, so I thought I'd zoom you guys in while I apply this one. If it is patchy, I want you guys to be able to see it for yourselves as well. Alright, this purple is really dark. It did apply patchy. However, I have some similar shades to this. Oh my god, there's some on my teeth. Yeah, as I was saying, I have similar shades to this colour in Kylie's collection. And I'm not going to lie to you, this one is 100 times better. Hers are so fucking patchy. It can get worse than this. I'm going to do the transfer proof test again. Surprise, surprise, it transferred. Yeah, I think they need to work on some of the shades a little bit better. As I said, I've only got 5 of the shades. There are 15 shades in total, but I have only been sent 5 of them. Some other things that I want to get into is the wand. The wand is really flexible. If you can see, I'm just pushing it down there. It's bending. which I really like. It makes it so easy to apply. I prefer the long doe foot because it means with one dip of the brush, I'm getting enough product to coat my entire lips. I don't have to keep going back in and back in and back in, which makes me feel like I'm using too much product. It seems like most of the nude colours are the ones that were sent to me. The rest of them seem like deeper colours, which makes me think the nudes are going to work really well. The deeper colours are going to need some improvements in the formulation. If I do another kiss proof test, no, it still transfers. It's completely dried down now. Yeah, it does, it transfers. It's not transfer proof. The nudes were definitely transfer proof. Okay, so right here I have Angel from Kylie Cosmetics and the blush shade from the Rimmel Stay Matte collection. So that's them swatched side by side on my hand. The Kylie one, which is on the top, is a lot darker than the blush shade. So I'm going to swatch Pink Bliss on top of the Kylie shade to see how that compares. So at the top we have Pink Bliss, then we have Angel by Kylie Cosmetics, and then we have Blush by Rimmel once again. I've got a baby wipe covered in lipstick here, if anyone cared. So I've also got Vixen from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm going to swatch that next to Midnight. As you can see, this one's come out really patchy, and one thing I'm noticing while I'm swatching these is that Kylie's, which is on the top, Midnight is on the bottom by the way, I feel like the consistency is a lot thinner, whereas these Rimmel shades, they have more of a creamy texture to them, and I think that has to do with it drying quicker as well, because even on my hand here you can see that this one on the bottom is drying a lot quicker than the one on the top. The difference in the consistency of them and the formulation of them means that Kylie's take a lot longer to dry, whereas Rimmel's dry a little bit faster. Depending on how you look at it, that can be a positive or a negative thing. For me, I prefer a lipstick to dry quicker. The last one I'm going to compare to one of my Kylie shades is the shade Mocha. I feel like this could be exactly the same as one of the Kylie shades that I have, so I'm going to test them for you now. I've been thinking about this all day. I've been thinking, I'm pretty sure it's the same as one of my Kylie shades. Okay, right off the bat I can say that I prefer the wand on the Rimmel lipsticks than I do to Kylie's. The Kylie one is a little bit shorter and the Rimmel one is a lot longer, so I just feel like it's easier to apply. So on the top is the shade Birthday Suit by Kylie Cosmetics, and on the bottom is the shade Mocha by Rimmel. So we've got Commando by Kylie, Birthday Suit by Kylie, and Rimmel Mocha in the middle. I do think Birthday Suit and Mocha are really similar. I knew it, I had it in my head all along. You can see that this one on the end, which is Commando, is a lot more pink, whereas these two are so similar in their undertones. Yeah, they could pass as each other. Just looking at them on the back of my hand, I do like the way that the Kylie one has dried a lot more. For the price difference, the Rimmel one is a winner the whole way. So if you want to take away one thing from this video, Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Birthday Suit. The cheaper dupe for that is Mocha by Rimmel London. Okay guys, so I think that's enough of me putting stuff on my lips for today. I did have to take off that horrible purple colour because I just tried to take some pictures of it and I just can't do it. I don't like it at all. I would definitely recommend going out and grabbing some of these Rimmel London shades. They are, I believe, £5.99, so they're only £6. I think they sell them in Boots, they sell them in Superdrug. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks once again so much for watching. Please keep sharing, and I love it that you guys give me so many thumbs up. So once again, drop this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!